For the past years of my life, I think I've been more of myself, staying with, friends and people out there than my family. I spent more time on the streets. I'm not going to lie, people who know me from the start know KAKWAY has been one of the biggest plug in my career.
Bro, but I mean, Philip, because to me, if you can't KAKWAY, then can't tell we say if you say KAKWAY for then go do nothing, prove that thing. You understand? So just prove them.
Okay, see. Be an among me vibe. You better to be precise. You call any meeting at Afro say you need to die. I see the talent overhauling. Me like some rap and they inside. Send the be feeling me glory. The devil go there on the distance. What trap here? Usi kaneba na wo start here. And you manu fana say ushi offense hona ube hu career. Society kasa beton so. Say be what phone na beka idea. Obi ada no you were making a verse and they didn't see why start there nyame nsa no. And me punch you know if you buy am the Germany machine go make you go tire. Double energy me relief for rubber. Me kwame kuma me fight am Ghana.
Yo, that
it was
hard. I know it's hard. I know. You've tried so much, like you've put in so much effort. I know you're going down. You feel like there's nobody coming for you. But I just want to tell you today, don't give up. Don't do it. Don't do it. You've put in so much effort, so much years, days and nights, and now you want to give up? You want to give up now? No. You should have given up 2 years ago, a year ago, 2 months ago. But you are here now. You've got to keep going. Find that reason and keep going. You can't give up now. Your mom is counting on you. Your kids, they're counting on you. Your dad is looking up to you. If you give up now, you let down generations. Find that drive in you. Find that strength in you. That power within you. And keep going. Keep going. Keep showing up. Remember, they are out there waiting for you to fall. Give them a show. Give them a show. Don't quit. Keep going. Hello there. I go by the name Mr. Kak, and you're welcome to the KAKWAY Show. As we do every day, we bring to you the best of the best emerging and mainstream artists. And today, I have with me one of the greatest emerging artists, and I know you're going to love it. He goes by the name BRAVADDO. Probably you've heard of his songs. He has big records like Careful, and I know most of you are loving it out there. Today, we have BRAVADDO in the building, and you're going to have a conversation with him. This is the KAKWAY Show. Hello, BRAVADDO. You're welcome, my brother.
Thank you, KAKWAY.
How you doing?
Nice.
I like your hair.
How about you?
I'm good. I'm blessed.
That's great. God's doing.
I like your hair.
Thank you very much.
Is that natural?
Yeah, that's my hair, but a little, extension to increase the.
Okay, so that's not a full natural hair.
That's not a full natural hair, but yeah.
I see that this is becoming a norm, like when it comes to the youth. Like everybody is trying to braid their hair. You see out there, if you're not a guy that you keep your hair, girls don't like you. If you go to that sweat, we'll get girls.
Is that true?
Oh yeah. So with you, what actually informed your decision to keep your hair?
Okay, personally for me, I'm not speaking for general, but
okay,
how I got to have interest in keeping hair. For the past years of my life, I think I've been more of myself, staying with friends and people out there than my family. I spent more time on the streets, spent more time hustling. So a lot of things come up on the streets. You learn a lot of new stuffs, and some are positive, some are negative. And for you keep it positive, and someone will also see it negative. But for me, I kept this here because naturally I just love being me. If I love something, trust me, I'm going to find my ways out and run it. So I love to see my hair growing, and it was something that was going on every time. So I needed to just leave it go. I'm tired of going to barbering shop and say, I don't really know if the brand will change, but on this era, I think I like what I'm carrying along for myself. Yeah.
So is it like it's part of the branding aspect of you as an artist, or maybe as time goes on, we're going to see BRAVADDO with a different look?
Anything could happen in the future.
Okay.
But for now, let's keep this as a brand. Yeah.
And your chain, is that real diamond?
Come on, this is something for the street boys.
Okay, this is what the
Those
street.
are the streets you understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, they match with it. Yeah.
I mean,
Yes,
I
yes,
feel that
I'm
African vibe in it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I feel the African
Where
vibe
we
in it.
coming from? Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so let's kick off stuff. Let's start with this. Yeah, let's start with this. For people that are watching this interview right now that have never met Bravado before, or that have probably heard your song but they don't really know you, how would you sell yourself? How would you tell people who Bravado is?
Oh, okay. Yo, before we kick off everything, I want to say thank you to people watching us, people checking up on everything we do on the media, home, everywhere. Like, big up to everyone that is supporting. Yeah. To introduce myself to new audience and both people who know me already, Bravado is somebody who really loves music. When you see me, that's the first thing I think you should know about me. I love music. I love music. Music is something that I don't play with since I think since I began, this music journey. It's something I really love. So you see me, you see music, and also you see me, I feel you should know God.
Okay.
Because I'm somebody who is surrounded with people with that positive. I'm not against anybody.
Okay.
I'm not against what you believe in, but I believe in God because that's how I grew up. My mom was into that, and she's still into that. My godfather, people I meet in terms of music business, they are all connected in that way. So when you see Bravado, you see someone who is, let me put it in a quote, a church guy.
Okay.
Yeah, but that is it. It is what it is. And also, when you see Bravado, I think you should see someone who is ready for something.
What's your real name?
My real name is Elvis.
Elvis.
Dankwa.
Elvis Dankwa.
Tete.
Oh.
So representing Dodowa.
Dodowa, Eastern region.
Yeah, Dodowa.
That's
representing Dodowa.
So Dodowa, we're in the building.
Yeah, sure. My people from Dodowa always got my back. And also Elvis is a name I really cherish and value. Not going to lie to you, it's a very natural something for me. And I believe as time goes on, Ghanaians and other people from other continents would understand why I chose the name Bravado and the spirit behind the name.
Yeah, I mean, we'll talk about the name Bravado. I mean, we'll talk about it. But before we go to that, I want you to take me through your music journey, where you started music and where you are right now as an artist.
Oh.
Take me through the journey.
Okay, so I love this question. And it will take me back to days, back to when we wanted to have a feel of studio,
okay,
a feel of how music is recorded, a feel of singing to someone and getting good positive comments from them. That was what pushed me into music because it started in junior high school, 2015, 2016.
What school is that?
Presby, Dodowa Presby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was an entertainment lover. I loved entertainment, and I was in primary 4. I could really remember with my friends, and I battled all these junior high school seniors. They were our seniors, but
so you could say that was the first time you started.
That was when I got to know that I could do this.
Okay,
because it was like a young boy given a big platform to perform, and I'll give a very big shout out to Sack Nation and Sarkodie himself because he gave me that inspiration of rap when I started. So his song, this is song Kanta, and also Pizza. I don't know, Mumma really Pizza if you remember. But that was those vibe I was having. I was very fast and good in rapping Sarkodie's songs. So I was told that Charlie, it's our day. We call something our day way back in junior high school. So it was something I participated that particular term, and it brought something out of me that you could do this, because after I performed, the crowd and comments from teachers and it kept me in some it didn't bring me out just once, but it gave me something that, bro, this is something you could take very serious. Even though I was with books, I was with music more of my life,
So I just want to understand this. You got to know you wanted to do music when you were in primary 4.
Primary
That is
4.
stage 4.
Yeah.
All right, so let's come to this. This brings my follow-up question.
Mm.
At the moment you started doing music,
Right.
and you were still in school as a young boy, how were you? I mean, balancing, and that will even reflect from primary up to maybe senior high or uni.
Yeah.
How were you balancing the studies and the music?
You know, doing two things at a time need, you know, strategy and also consistency.
Sure.
So me taking my studies and also taking music as part of me and putting it into practice, it wasn't an easy thing at all, though. But you got to a point I felt music was owning everything. I don't really know people who know me, teachers who taught me, students I was in the same class with. They could tell you that my interest for music became more as I was growing up from junior high school to senior high school. I became a music lover. I even quitted school for some time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for a whole year after the COVID-19. I didn't go back to senior high school. I was a fresher, but I didn't go back to.
What was the reason? What was the reason though?
I don't know, like it comes with a lot of like hardship from the home and also joining the life in the streets. I lost a lot of things from, you know, I don't know how to
So
say
you were more into being in the
on
street
the street.
than
So
being
I
in
lost
school.
a lot from school.
That's
I
wild.
was hustling.
Okay.
You know, my mom would love to hear this, but you know, come on, this is something people will need to motivate each other. We were not having where to stay, and I needed to, you know, stay with friends and go to school. So, you know, sometimes you wake up in the morning and you feel like, Charlie, I'll not go.
Who was taking care of you when you were in high school? I mean, your as you went to high school, was it your mom or
I'll
was
give
you?
shout outs to my uncle who did his best for me. His name is Thomas.
Okay.
And my mom did, you know, her best for me too, and friends. Then the next thing was me pushing myself.
Okay.
Yeah, and everything I don't have to give praise to people alone but God, because not all people, you know, went all out themselves and made it. It is God.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe that.
It's good.
I believe that.
It hasn't been easy when I came, you know, dropped out from school. My friends were moving on with education, whilst they see me moving up and down hustling, and you know, I got to a team and they said, "Yo, bro, you're good with music, but you know, we need to push you back to school." So that was the agenda.
Okay.
And that took me back to senior high school in a different school, though. I didn't go to the same school.
So you spent like a year at home after the COVID.
A whole year.
But your colleagues were in school.
They moved. They were in school.
Wow.
Yeah, and you know, I was still happy with the new people I met because it introduced me to new audience and new set of, you know, culture. Yeah, and yeah, I God being so good, we came through that level too, and that is how I can say life of music became so interesting. Because I took music personal as I was on the streets. People were giving me that vibe, bro, you can do it. And sometimes situations will let you push what you are doing. Because education is not working out for me as I expected. And the blessing of having a handwork or something, I wasn't too much into that. So I felt the music could also be my way of sending message, sending motivation, talking to somebody who is far from me, close to me, wherever you are. I just want you to know that we've also been going through this.
That's great. I just want us to come to the kind of music you do. I mean, we all know you're an artist, you're an emerging artist, and in your preamble, you said something like you used to rap Sarkodie song.
Definitely.
So could you say that Sarkodie is an artist that you look up to when you're coming up or in your coming up stage?
I'm not going to lie. People who know me from the start know Sarkodie has been one of the biggest plug in my career.
Bro, but I'm Philly BB Kakra. So my Philly Sarkodie vibe Kakra. So I mean, you were doing rap in school.
Oh yeah, way back it was full of rap.
Charlie man Philly BB. Oh, they my kitty my kitty just to prove to the people say yeah. Charlie be true. Because to me, you know if you can't calculate and can't tell we say if you Sarkodie fan, then you know go do nothing prove that thing. You understand? So just prove them.
So okay, so within the rap space, you know, after learning more of Sarkodie's style,
okay,
I discovered a lot of styles too. So
bro, you did try run. I see make you not run from him. Try make we understand like Sarkodie is someone that you look up to. I mean, going up in this industry. So make we feel you, like make we prove to we say yeah.
Like
You-
a line to know I was into Sako.
yeah
yes,
man.
you know.
Man,
Okay.
feel it too heavy.
Okay, see.
Mhm.
Be an among film vibe. You better to be precise.
Mm.
You call any meeting at Afro Becca say you need to die.
Mm.
I see the talent overhauling.
Mm.
But like time rap and they inside. Send the your be film glory.
Eh.
The devil go there on the distance. What trap here? Usi kaneba what start here.
Mm.
And you man fan say ushi or fan say hona ube hu career. Society kasa beton so say be what phone na beka idea. Obi ada no you were making a verse and they didn't why start there nyamene sa no. And me punch you know if you buy am the Germany machine go make you go tire. Double energy me relief for rubber. Me kwame kuma me fight am gonna. But watch akwa kuma hwe me nya work.
Yo, that's
You know, it was
that's hard. That's hard.
Yeah, that's how we
So are you
started.
still doing rap?
I balance the music now.
So what are you doing now? What genre are you doing now?
I'm running a genre of I don't know how to say this. I don't know if people get it, but
Mhm.
you know, I don't put myself in one category.
Okay.
I run a lot of styles because of the feel and the moments I'm writing the song. Whatever that matches the energy, whatever that matches the spirit, that's what I put out.
So let me
I
take
do
you
rap.
back to you do rap. Mm-hmm.
I do Afro tunes. I do high life. I make
Okay.
sure I resonate back to where I come from. So you feel the high life
I like
in my songs.
Yeah, that's right.
And also the language connection.
Mm.
Making sure that I represent where I come from. I don't forget to put in the Ghana biggest language, which is the Chi,
Mm.
in my songs.
You know, these rappers coming up. I'll use King Paluta as an example because we all know that right now, if we talk about top 5 or top 10, then take King Paluta out because he started with rap. But going up, he realized that rap is not selling. I mean, you go feel rap like this Sarkodie and Co and Manifest. These guys have put in work for years, decades. So they have established themselves as an artist. Would you say that you felt like rap is not selling in Ghana? That is why you are trying to, balance it with maybe Afrobeat, Afrofusion, and all of that?
Okay, so to answer this question, I feel in Africa, we grew up with a genre, and it's the biggest genre still, I believe, in high life. We got Afrobeat and other genres from that route. So I give respect to what Africans listen to.
Okay.
If you understand what Africans listen to, you understand why rap music is selling though, but it's not selling to the max as as a rap artist would expect. Yeah, so I feel with the transformation of King Paluta, he's still a rapper.
Okay.
He still have the rap in him.
But we don't get it. We don't.
I believe in rappers. When they switch to a particular genre, doesn't mean they've left I don't know how to say, they've left what they love. It is in the system. Just that you need to follow the business part of music at a point. You don't need to just you could be a rapper. You could be solid, but you could be solid and still earning nothing.
All right, so talking about rap and talking about Sarkodie being someone that you look up to, I want you to give me 5, but I want you to mix it with both local and international. Give me 5 artists that, you picked up inspiration from when you decided that, yes, I want to do music. Who are these 5 people? Or let's say, give me 5 Ghanaian, then let's say 3 international.
Oh, all right. So with this, I feel every rapper in Ghana is a heavyweight title. Like they have everything. They have the bars, the punchlines. They are good with whatever they do. Every rapper you see in Ghana that is at the top, or that is even,
but that gave me cut that name. So
yeah, you feel me? So
yeah,
they all started gradually. So I believe if I should mention rappers in Ghana, it will be very tough for me, bro. Like,
just give me your top 5. Give me your top 5.
But like you said, somebody particularly is there that you can't take out from the list. So so yeah, one is Sarkodie, who is now the highest and the landlord in rap music.
Yeah,
understand.
Respect.
2, I'll put to Manifest.
Okay.
Big up to Manifest.
Okay.
3, for me, I'm getting it complicated, but people I love and people I do listen more, even though I listen to rap music, but let me go for Omar Sterling.
Okay.
Omar Sterling.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't forget about Kwesi Arthur. That is one of my biggest rappers.
So you have last one.
So my last rapper, Lyrical Joe.
Lyrical Joe.
Yeah.
That's good.
God bless that guy, because he motivated me some time ago. Like,
Lyrical Joe.
just replying my text was.
Oh, he replied your text.
Oh yeah, on Instagram.
So were you looking at having a collaboration with him?
Yeah, he actually gave me hope on that. He told me to give him the beat when I'm done with everything, and he'll email me back. And
hold on, let's slow down with that. So you went into his DM on Instagram, looking at having him.
I'm actually a fan of him, so
okay,
I'm always
fan of Lyrical Joe
in his DM, always tagging him.
Okay,
and he do watches. Yeah.
So you wanted to have him on a record.
Yeah.
So what was the record?
It's 2022.
So, okay.
Yeah.
But he came back replying that if you are done with the song, send it to him.
Yeah.
And he was ready to, put you on.
I think he was very ready. That's why he told me to bring it up. But
so just replying your text.
It pushed me, bro.
It felt like
I felt like I could work things out for my career. You feel me?
That makes sense.
Yeah. It's a motivation. He might not know he has inspired me by just replying. Sometimes I tag our big stars and both Ghana. There was a time Nasty C just viewed my story and I was happy.
Okay. Yeah.
It's even if the person doesn't give you a comment on what
he has seen what you're doing,
he's far away watching whatever you're doing. So when you come up, those people are coming for. They are coming for you. They are trying to let you know that I was watching you from afar. You are doing the great work. Keep it up.
I want you to send a word to. Before I say that, do you still have the song you wanted to feature Lyrical Joe on?
Probably I still have it, but
okay. So let's do this. Let's do this. I want you to send a word. Let's assume Lyrical Joe has chance on this interview right now. He's watching. Send a word to him right now.
Yo, this is Bravado, and I'm talking to you, my boss, Lyrical Joe, one of the hardest rappers in the continent. And I was so happy when you give me a text. I still have the screenshots on my phone. I just screenshot it since 2020.
Do you have your phone here?
I still have it on my phone. So I can put it out for him to believe it was me. So I'm very happy for that message. Even though the project didn't work out, cherish that moment. But it's still there's an evidence. You promised me to be that for me.
You go.
Trust me, and I'm also going to push out for you to bring that work.
That's what's up. Right? So big shout out to Lyrical Joe wherever he is.
LJ.
I know LJ is one person that he's down with. Because I've seen him do a lot of collaboration with emerging. Recently he did some release and he had about 5 emerging rappers.
That was one.
Yeah, it was.
I can't play.
So let's pray. Since you are a God person, let's pray.
God. Yeah.
God will work things out.
Yeah.
All right. So I want you to take us through your catalogs. How many songs have you released so far as an artist?
So far, I have 2 official songs on all streaming platforms. Like 2
right now, you have 2 songs on all streaming platforms.
One released last year and one released just this past month, this year.
So last year, what did you release?
It was What If.
What If?
Yeah, What If was released last year around March.
Yeah. Okay, and your new one is what?
Careful.
We'll talk about that quickly, but take me through the first release you did. What If? What was the inspiration behind that song?
Like I told you, I was a bit alone. Less, gathering with family and other stuff. I was on the street. As I was going to school, I was alone. So sometimes you just be like, yo, this particular condition is giving you some vibe. This particular condition is giving you some vibe. So I made decisions when I was alone. I made decisions when I was alone. Like I was trying to, bring up something for myself within that condition. So because I was alone, I had a lot of lonely mindsets, a lot of questions to ask people. But
I like the inspiration. My producer is actually working on What If. We want to actually feel that record, because I feel like it's going to be some inspirational.
Definitely.
Something we can actually get from you.
Definitely.
All right. So my producer is getting the song ready. Then you actually I hope you can do that for us.
Oh yeah, I can.
All right. That's great. That's great. So as my producer is working on it, let's talk about your most current song.
The current song, Careful.
Careful.
Yeah. It's a message. Even the title could tell you something is inside that song. So
Give us a gist on that.
Careful is one song you should listen to, I think, every morning before you set off to work, before you set off to, you know, any business you want to run off, even before you set off to just have fun. Just be careful of everything you do. It speaks a lot. It comes from the deepest heart of people you love. So when you get someone who tell you careful, like be careful, bro, this movement, that person really loves you, because that word means a lot. If you're able to, you know, move carefully on this planet, I feel you have a very peaceful life.
So with that song, was it I mean, careful is an advice song, so
yeah,
it's the word is advice. So would you say it's something you got from maybe a friend, a parent, a mother or dad or something?
I represented a song with my mother, but it was through other people too.
Okay.
My mom gave me that advice. Even though you're into this music, be careful of yourself. My friends would also give me advice, bro, maybe this particular thing you're trying to match up is not. My godfather, which is my pastor, could tell me this is not a good thing, don't try it. And so you see, this careful, I just represented it with my mom, but it's a lot of people talking to me in my music career and also in my normal life journey. People sitting me down, talking to me, trying to tell me to put things into order so that I don't face something I would regret.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you made a statement like officially you have like 2 songs out there on the streaming platforms, but let's look at songs that you have recorded. How many songs do you think you have recorded?
For songs I've recorded, I think Jusan, let me give a very
Jusan is a producer.
Jusan is one of
the
toughest producer you should be expecting on this. You know, and we are working, so I feel he will be heard very soon. As soon as possible. And we have couple projects
you're working on
in the pipeline.
Take me through your writing skill. I mean, writing process. If you are trying to get a song, we have artists that actually we have artists, they don't really write. They just get a beat and they start spitting, they start flowing. It's the feeling. With you, do you write your songs before you record, or you just go to the studio, yo, Joe sound, give me beat, let me write?
No, for me it's a process. I do pick melodies, then I maybe wherever I find myself, I just put the melodies down, then I come back to these melodies to know what it fits, what message could fit this melody. Then sometimes to situations put me to get the lyrics very fast. Sometimes I need to rest on the song. It can take me up to a month to fix the song. Sometimes it can take me 2-3 days and it's ready.
So these two songs you have out there, I mean, What If and Careful.
With the
What If, how many days or month did you use?
With the What If, I could say it took me like 1 month.
1 month.
Because I was in school.
So
it was like I was balancing myself just to make sure it is okay. But with the Careful, it was 1 day work.
A day for a record?
And I'm not saying a whole day.
Wow.
Like couple
less than 24 hours.
Few hours. Like I just needed to sit and write it because it was coming. It was a natural something.
Okay, so I just had a notification from my producer. I think your What If is ready.
Right.
So let's have a feel of that record. I think, ladies and gentlemen, so BRAVADDO is about to perform his first release song, What If. I know you guys are going to love it. Let's enjoy.
Big shouts to Mr. Groove, the producer who produced the song.
Okay, Groove.
Yeah, Mr. Groove. Free me, make I live my life, I say free me, make I live my life, oh no, 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 no. Tell me what if I'm good, and what if I'm bad, what if I'm wrong, and what if I'm right, what if for this money I just set you there online, then what go be the reason for me if I don't survive, see your ego let you down, but listen to my sound, anytime you wake up in the morning it's a chance, never let negative energy tell you apart, oh no matter what we go survive, Holy boy, only me to suffer for the past, yes. I just wanna put this on my mind, and nobody go there for you, my guy, go there for you, my guy. Man, I be running on, moving on, keeping trouble far away for heart, and keep on getting all the times, and I got more money on my mind to make I live my life. Tell me what if I'm good, and what if I'm bad, what if I'm wrong, and what if I'm right, What if all this money I just said you did online? What if all this money I just said you did online? Tell me what if I'm good and what if I'm bad? What if I'm wrong and what if I'm right? What if all this money I just said you did online? What if all this money I just said you did online? I just wanna free my mind. Your negative energy killing my vibe. I only what I really feel in my heart. Make you know they frustrate in my life. And I just wanna free my mind. Your negative energy killing my vibe. I only what I really feel in my heart. Make you know they frustrate in my life. I put my life in my music first. Before somebody come and talk, I'm not me they confess. Your hypocrisy no fit kill me who you want impress. If I make come for my life, now me will contest, yeah. Them no like me, but I no be post, I no get to our my G. Mama never cry, we go ripping all the Nike. Holidays and more, only for the sugar mighty. Only for the sugar mighty, yeah. Inga wa jashona, you mo dromo we go pull it over. Keep your bad energy far away from gutter. Soon you go see me in a Gucci and a Prada. A Gucci and a Prada. Inga wa jashona, you mo dromo we go pull it over. Keep your bad energy far away from gutter. Soon you go see me in a Gucci and a Prada. So tell me what if I'm good and what if I'm bad? What if I'm wrong and what if I'm right? What if all this money I just said you did online? What if all this money I just said you did online? Tell me what if I'm good and what if I'm bad? What if I'm wrong and what if I'm right? What if all this money I just said you did online? What if all this money I just said you did online? And I just wanna free my mind. Your negative energy killing my vibe. I only what I really feel in my heart. Making all the frustrates in my life. And I just wanna free my mind. Your negative energy killing my vibe. I only what I really feel in my heart. Making all the frustrates in my life. Yeah.
So that's what if. That's a great workout. I love it. I love it. I love it. So who produced it?
Mr. Groove.
Mr. Groove. That is. I think the production is on point, and I really like the delivery, the lyrics.
Right.
Your pen game is crazy.
Thank you.
I want you as you were writing this record, what was going through your mind?
I just wanted someone to understand the lyrics.
I
just wanted someone to be like, yeah, he's talking to me.
So where were you that particular moment you're writing the song?
I was living in a very bad and a poor environment, like a home. Very poor and a very, people would think he never had his life. Bro, it was like, I don't know what to say, but like people who know me knew what I was thinking when I was going to school. Like, I don't know how to put it. Like,
nothing.
Bro, you could even see the skies from the room. It was with a bad roof and stuff. So I was just managing it. So those things kept me, questioning life and putting my lyrics into, music form and speaking to somebody who is also out there to resonate with me, connect with me.
So with this song, it's like you believe that your song, your craft is actually going to put you on, that is going to take you out of poverty. Is that what you believe?
I believe.
So I believe people will buy Gucci and Prada.
Yeah, very soon.
Trust. That's the spirit.
Through the work.
That's the spirit. All right, so we are going to talk about your most recent record you have right now. But before I move on to that, are you an independent artist? Like you're on a label?
Right now, I'm working with a very strategic team.
Okay.
Paperwork is not into this, but I have a team of. It's like a family. I have a family I'm working with right now. Which is Tribal Mark. And Tribal Mark is a whole vibe.
Okay.
It doesn't only come with music. It comes with a lot of business ideas and stuff. So I found myself to be part of them as a family, and we're working music out as well.
That's nice. All right, so big shouts to Tribal Mark.
Big shouts to Tribal Mark.
Yeah, big shout. So if you are good, if you're saying if you're sharing some appreciative words to these record or this team or these people you term as family, what would you tell them?
I'll tell them patience is going to take them far, as they always had patience, and also hard work, the determination, and putting God first in their work. Trust me, they give me the best of good times I should be having. And I want to see us, at the next level of, life with music as well.
So sharing your story of going through hardship, even though you have the zeal, you have the will to do music, I mean, what kept you motivated? What kept you going? I mean, all through all these trials, being coming from a poor home, a home where maybe there is no, maybe you can even wake up in a day and there's mommy will tell you there's no food. No, she know about it. So how were you motivated to actually still pursue this music up until now?
A lot of motivations came through the hard times. What you're facing, what you are eating, where you are sleeping, the square meal a day and things, no crano. It motivates you to go hard on whatever you're doing. So, like you're saying, basically you wake up and like there is nothing home. All the the cooking utensils will be dry. You can't even get 3 days today food to say you are managing it. Things are very difficult, and mom was in that space of I was with mom alone, no dad.
Okay.
So she was carrying
on. What is that?
It's a personal stuff.
So it was like just your mom raising you. Have you seen your dad before?
Me. I can't say no. Yeah, I have.
You have? Yeah. At what age? When last did you see your dad?
I don't know if it's 8 years ago, 10 years ago.
8 years ago. So are you cool with your dad?
I don't really know him. That's the truth.
You don't know your dad?
But it's personally, I love...
Yeah, I mean, we are not going to... Since you're saying it's personal, we're not going to dive into that. But I want to arrive at something. That is why I'm asking you this question. Okay. Let me use myself as an example. There was a point in my life where I wasn't cool with my dad. Like, coming up, I didn't know be my mom, like school SSF, go some. But my mom came through.
That was the same energy.
So, but growing up, I felt like, no, bro, what you're doing, he be your puppy.
Yeah.
So I don't know the vibe between you and your dad, but I want you to find a space in your heart. Even if you don't know where he is right now, right from here, try and start digging. Know where he is, know what's up with him. You might not know maybe what actually pushed him to do what he did that make you feel like he's a bad person.
No, I don't see him as a bad person.
Good. So but I mean, I can feel the relationship is not there.
It's not there like my own.
Good. But you see, there are some blessings we get from our parents. I never knew this. What I'm telling you right now was advice someone gave me some years back. I wasn't cool. It was just, I feel see my puppy for these streets, we go pass. I tell you, because of, there was this kind of enmity between us, but this advice I'm giving you, I got it from someone and I had to run over. So right now, me and my puppy be cool.
That's nice.
Yeah, you just squash everything. So even if you don't know where he is, right after here, try and do your diggings. Know him. There is blessing we get from our parents that we don't know. I'm telling you. There is some protection. So if your mom or your dad is alive, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. You get it? So I don't know what is going through between you and your dad, but I'll be happy if maybe right from here, you try to get in touch with him. And I mean, the way they call your mommy, they check on your mommy, start to do like that. It comes with a certain blessing. You might not see it, but it's working for you. Yeah. So try and work on that. Yeah.
Put that on work.
All right. So let's go back to your music. I mean, we will do your new song, Careful.
Yeah, Careful.
But let's hold on to that. So let's talk about the number of collaborations you've done. How many collaborations have you done so far?
When I was coming up, yeah, plenty. None of them was so official. Yeah, that's how I say. But people put me on anytime they want to record, like, Joe Bravado put me a rap, Joe Bravado put me a verse, and it was going on way back 2019, 2020.
So were those songs released?
I don't know this. I don't know about these people, but most of them still have their songs unreleased.
Oh, so with these people, let's say tomorrow wake up and Bravado is a household name, would you allow them to release that song?
A lot of things will be done.
Charlie, bro, sometimes, if you get song with Bravado, release them today. Oh.
Sometimes I wonder why we take business for granted or crafts for granted. And it's, yeah, I understand system is not really working for us to ban things, but if you really want to do this, then do it. Because I have I can't lie to you, I have about 2-3 songs with people, and sometimes I ask them, so bro, do you really think this is how I'm going to be forever? Because if things change, I'll not be. Hope I'm not going to be the bad person, because you can't release any song without my team noticing or deals done. And I hear nothing, so I'm there. I'm also focusing on my career.
Yeah, same thing applies to Black Sharif and Co. When they were coming up. Even there are songs that even these mainstream artists, these hardcore they were talking about, that they have songs recorded years ago. Now, if you want to release it, you cannot release them.
It's a whole
You
lot
get
of
it?
process.
Yeah, it's a whole process you have to go through with the team. And most of these artists, they're on record labels. So before you can even come up with a song, it's not like on one pen or Baby releasing them. It has to go through a process.
You
get it?
That's what I was saying. Like sometimes we did the song, nice tunes. You would love to, people would love to, connect with, and I do my part, and I'm waiting for what the
Right now, if someone wants to put Bravado on a song, what would you consider before you feature a song?
I'll consider a lot, bro.
Like okay, give me like 5.
So I could consider your effort in terms of promoting your craft. I could also consider the type of music you are bringing out. The type of music you're bringing out is something I'll check on. And I could also consider the fact that there should be a relationship. So that if there is any misunderstanding, we could sit and fix it. Musicians shouldn't just be music. There must be that connection between you and the artist you're working with.
What would you say is the one thing an emerging artist has to focus on the rise if you're coming up as an artist? What would you say is the one thing you should focus on?
For me, I focused on the positive comments I was getting. And I focused on what God also have for me.
So are you a sound of honor, like if they come up with a craft or they come up with a record and maybe you'll be worker, so maybe this sound doesn't sound good, how do you take critics? How do you take that? Like
I put them into practice.
Do you welcome those feedbacks?
You can't avoid it for long. You need to know it from now before you become the mainstream that million comments will be coming, and about 70 or 80% is against what you're doing. You need to be ready for that. So for now, I'm able. I see such comments sometimes, and it is few. For now, it is very few, and you need to accept that energy too and put it back to work. So I make sure like every release, I've set myself a personal goal that every release I should see extra comments, positive, growing, and it builds the brand as well to set you up.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, so I want you to know Bravado is in the building, so we're having a conversation, we're enjoying. So as the conversation is going on, my producer also get the second song Careful ready. Then we'll actually do a small performance, then we wrap it up. But then before we go to the performance, I want you to, let's go back to, there is something I really want to get with your mom and you. I'm taking you back, but then let me clear this.
Right.
Where is your mom right now as we speak?
My mom, he did Dodowa.
Oh, your mom is in Dodowa.
Right.
Okay.
She's doing running some, normal. She's a teacher.
Oh.
So she's running some normal.
So then beat you small for us before.
Plenty.
Oh, that's nice. Your mom is a teacher. But
nice. it was right when they beat me always, because I know I was not that good.
There was that one lesson where your mommy something your mommy tell you never go forget. After you grow, that one thing you never go forget.
When I grew there, I don't know if you but the Kai say the time I was running into music, she was having doubts of industry, kind of very dark side of industry and stuff. That's the only thing she based on when telling me about music, that she wants to eat, and she doesn't even want me to go deep into this music thing. And I don't know how God worked with her.
But did you get her support starting music?
She support from friends. Yeah, I go.
No, your mom.
My mom. My mom was always supporting the thing, but
like giving you her full consent, like unso be her. Like as you said, the money no day, so the small we give you, take you go to school. Right now you say you want to quit then do music.
Yeah, she was there for me. Like it might not be financially, but spiritually, I think I face a lot, and I see my mom doing the backup for me. I'm not going to lie to you, and also sitting me down and telling me what to do, what not to do. I think she's very good in that.
So let me chip in with this question, all right? After answering, then you perform Careful for us.
Right.
So with now this generation, one thing that we are grateful, we are how do I put it? One thing that we are lucky to have is the internet. The likes of Amachi Dede, Nanam Pedu and Co. These great people that they didn't have the chance to actually chance on social media and the internet right now. So how would you say social media is helping you to connect with your fans and to promote your song right now?
Social media is crazy, bro. It's connecting, like it's connecting you to everyone, every corner, day by day, and it's really working out for me.
Okay.
Social media is really putting me on, like
How?
introducing
Like,
me to people. Like, I'm not going to mention particular apps, but there are some of the apps when I post my stuff, people give me good comments, people follow up, people go extra mile to go and check me on other social media to know more about what I'm doing. People join my live, and from other countries. Big shouts to one influencer, I think, who is
from Ghana,
really into music, from Germany. And she's riding with my songs.
So you met her at an event or
on live? On TikTok live. I appreciate TikTok for that.
Wow.
Yeah, and she was. It's not only me. Her concern is to make sure that you keep pushing with your music.
So that's one great thing social media has actually done for you as an artist.
Connected
that's
me
great.
with
That's
a lot
great.
of people. Not only here, a lot of people, a lot of artists from other places. We became,
Alright.
that vibe. So social media has really boosted.
That's powerful.
Yeah.
That's powerful. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we are about to perform. BRAVADDO is about to perform his second release. I mean, this song is out there on all the streaming platforms.
Yeah.
Careful.
Yeah.
What do you say the inspiration is, real quick?
Careful means be careful. Like, it's a message from people to
all right,
you.
so if the song is ready, my producer will hit it, then let's go.
Big shouts to Josan for this.
Josan produced it, Josan made it.
That guy, Josan made it. Mama, I know I'm leaving, but I'll be okay, so don't cry. Yeah, easy for outside, but still we living good, all day and no night. We free fear no mama see yeah. Or dry a dough, you won't say yeah. Yeah, chosen fit and swear yeah. We go yeah, maybe yeah, what's it? We free fear no mama see yeah. Or dry a dough, you won't say yeah. Yeah, chosen fit and swear yeah. We go yeah, maybe yeah. Too scared on the street and say a quadruple. See the Kaiser, the Ama Kaiser, we are you damn face, yeah. They told me to be careful until no dynasties, yeah. Say me them poor and say fa, cause I they okay, yeah. No love in my cycle, so I better look sharp and be careful. Me then say I vex, so we first start my brother, let's go. No love in my cycle, so I better look sharp and be careful. First start from the bottom, I'm a homeless boy, but I've come through. It's a free fear, no mama see yeah. Or do I adore you won't say yeah. Yeah, chosen fit and swear yeah. We go yeah, maybe yeah. What's it? We free fear, no mama see yeah. Or do I adore you won't say yeah. Yeah, chosen fit and swear yeah. We go yeah, maybe yeah. So many cannibal of people outside here, but trust me, we on God. Don't play game with a bro, God bless man them, cause we don't fall. We burn no smoke and pipe, only my confuse, and they all know that we gon' blow. Globally warming up and here we go, bro. Cross the line, we got wicked flows, don't waste my time, I'm on a different zone. Confidence, we got deep in, so when I speak the fact, they gon' hate the truth. Believe or not, we gon' taste that juice. I live to die, so never introduce any bad vibe and all that, it's alright. Only jag guy, then I'm cool, not so rude. Vibes, we free fear, no mama see yeah. Or do I adore you won't say yeah. Yeah, chosen fit and swear yeah. We go yeah, maybe yeah. What's it? Yeah, the vibe. Yeah. Or do I adore you won't say yeah.
You are good. Yeah. I mean, you are even certain, but I can feel like you are on stage performing. Have you done any performance over?
So far with Careful, it's now about to.
But as an artist,
yeah, I performed.
How many stages have you graced over?
I don't know, but I did less performance in my career, but
I remember,
tough.
Not to cut you short, but there is this video I saw on your socials. I don't know where you were, but it's like you were wearing is it a green jacket? No, like the ground was green. It's like a grass.
Oh, okay.
Performing with a live band.
There was a live band concert, and I was
live band
was hosted.
Wow. Like, I mean, I was shocked because as a young artist and
Mm,
you being able to perform with live band, no, it's
yeah,
hardly to see that.
you need to love the work you do and explore.
So do you practice?
I practice. I I
Wow.
I I believe my team will very soon have a personal band team for me because
Oh, you're a
it,
live band person.
yeah, I love it.
Okay.
I love it because I started it from church.
Okay.
Eagles Network International. My church
Mm.
gave me platform to perform. So I learned, some of these things from church, and I also applied some couple of artists that we have that they have interest in live band, like Kelvin Boy, big shout out to Kelvin Boy, Stone Boy, big shout out to Stone Boy, Rocky Dawuni.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people I
Yeah.
watch, they are live, and it pushes me to do what they're doing.
Your energy, I mean, your energy is one thing that I would say even mainstream artists, some of them don't have it. That particular video, like
What you saw?
what is your ritual? I mean, what do you do before you go to stage to perform?
Mm,
Do you
like, yo, bro. I pray.
you pray?
I take in water.
Hey,
And I listen to music.
nothing else.
Yeah, bro, trust me. My mom was there that day, so maybe my mom was
Wow.
an extra spirit.
Oh, your mom actually follow you to the performance.
She pulled up for me with the couple family members, and I
Okay.
appreciate them for that day. We stole the show that day.
Yeah. I mean, I saw the crowd. It was wow.
Big shouts to my former team. They are still like a family to me. They are from Nigeria.
Okay.
Yeah, and they were part of my career, so I need to give them a big shout out. They really did well for me. They actually put me on and organize that show for me to be there. So I'll give big shout outs to them. And big
So this few months, I mean, we've already started 2025, and we've done like we are yet to close the second month. That is February.
Yeah.
We are going to the third month. What should we expect, or what should your fans expect from you?
Okay, so for the people who love Bravado music and love Ghana music, African music, I just want to give you hope. Sit and relax and wait for what's coming, because I'm cooking.
Coming.
I'm
You're cooking.
And
That's
don't
the
forget-
chef.
Yeah, don't forget there is a show coming up. If you could pull up for me, and also come support Kwesi Champagne, one of the top.
Oh, you have
so
a
many-
performance coming up.
So he put me
When
on
is that?
on the 9th of March,
Okay.
where he's hosting an event which is Afrofusion
Okay.
with Kwesi Champagne, and Kelvin Boy is
It's
with
performing.
him.
Okay.
He's in collaboration with that.
Okay.
And a lot will be passing through. But I'm putting this out for people who are event lovers to pull up for artists like that and have fun that day. It's going to be crazy because I'm going to be there. Careful is going to be performed for the first time this year from that side.
So you heard it for the very first time.
Yeah.
It's going to perform. Careful. So you have to be there.
Be there.
You have to be there. So big shouts to Tribal Mark.
Mm.
Big shouts to Tribal Mark for giving us the space. Big shouts to Tribal Mark. I mean, the support is massive. The love is great. We appreciate all the support. All right, so let's end it. We're about to wrap it all up. But
Alright.
before you go, what would be your final words to anybody that is watching you right now?
If you're watching, keep watching and don't stop watching. But I'm going to tell you that her life doesn't start with a notification.
That's hard.
Everything comes anyhow anyway. So build your life in a very careful way and try to be patient, pray, be consistent. Don't stop being consistent.
That's the key, bro.
Don't rest on what is going to feed you. Go hard on it, whether good or bad. People can't feed you, but they can say a lot about how you feed. So make sure you do more for yourself. And I think you are going to make it extra.
That's hard. Where can you find your music? Or how can you find your music?
Just go on all streaming platforms and just type Bravaddo, BRAVADDO, and you're going to see What If Careful for now on my dashboard or my catalogs, and then stream it for me because there are more to add up. This year we are going to do more ways.
One last thing before I let you go. One last thing.
All right.
Bravaddo, BRADDO.
BRAVADDO.
Okay. BRAVA, right?
DDO.
Oh, that's good. So, give me. How did you get this name as a stage name?
This name, you see, when somebody hear Bravado, they feel like he's a dancehall artist.
Yeah.
Here am I. I represent my country. Yeah, you feel me? So it's actually a Greek meaning of a brave person, a courageous person, someone who does something without, you know, maybe so be like you do it straight away and you are bold enough to take decisions. So I took that name and I began to work on that for myself, like try to make sure I'm working with the name.
Okay.
And Bravado is a name I really love because people hear it and they're like, no, your name sounds very different and bold.
Yeah.
So keep it up, and
Yeah,
it pushes me. Yeah, there's a spirit in that name.
That's great. That's great.
I appreciate.
So
I appreciate.
we're actually wrapping it up. Yeah, wrapping it up. So we've got it. He's available on all the social media platforms, Bravado, the streaming platforms. Go out there, stream his song. But I mean, you do this for us before we go. Since you are a God-fearing person, I mean, you close us with a prayer.
All right, so before I even log out from KAKWAY, let me give shouts to some couple emerging artists I've come across, and some people who are playing a very big role in my career.
Okay.
So first of all, let me give thanks to God.
Okay.
For this journey. We are not there yet, but we're still going.
Yeah,
so
man.
God is first, and I want to thank Reverend Anaya Obafobone for putting me on and always putting me in, track.
Okay.
My mom, she always got me. She always called me, how is music? How is business? Are you getting things? I love that from her. And also coming back to the streets, my friends, I can't forget them, my homies, Michael, Boat, Tina, and back to the emerging artists. Big shouts to Bayou, big shouts to Dachen, big shouts to Ghost Nation, Nice Music, Excess, Timer.
I mean, just put them all on KAKWAY, yeah?
Yeah.
Let them know they can come on KAKWAY.
I'll make sure they pass through.
Yeah. This
fire. They're on fire. I have Dachen, I have Excess Timer, I have Ghost Nation, I have Bayou, I have Nice Music. When you go to Dodo Watu, we have Slighty Music, who worked with Lyrical Joe and is about to drop it.
So everybody supporting Bravado music. God bless you.
God bless you.
God bless.
God bless Sunny Sunshine from Germany. The lady, she's really doing a lot.
Okay.
God bless her.
Thank you so much for passing through, man. I really appreciate you for coming.
Thank you.
And I want you to know that KAKWAY is your home. KAK Media is your home. If you have any record out there, you need a publicist, you need a platform to voice out. This is why we are here. Call on us. It's just a call away. Either a mail, a WhatsApp. I mean, we'll work on it, right? Working for you. Yeah. All right.
Don't forget to subscribe to KAKWAY because they are doing the great work.
Yeah. I mean, give us a shout out. KAKWAY, give us a shout
Big shouts to KAKWAY. Today is an amazing link up.
Yeah, thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so this is where we wrap it all up. Big shouts to my producer, Edenam. I mean, making sure everything do yeah. Big shouts to Edenam. You can go on Instagram, Edenam Photographer. If I don't get them right, you go get them right. All right, so I did not actually make sure that everything is going on well. Big shout out to Chaba Mark for giving us the space. All right, so this is the first episode on KAKWAY. Trust me, there are inspiring, very beautiful contents coming out. You have to subscribe so that you don't miss it. We are bringing you the mainstream, the best of the best. Even the emerging one. We saw what Bravado did. We are bringing you best. Greater works are yet to show. So thank you for supporting. I go by the name Mr. Kak. You can follow me on all the social media platforms at kaknews.com, kaknews.com. Follow me. Let's get interactive. Let's get working. I love you. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the next episode. Peace out.